Did you know there are 1 billion bacteria hidden in 1 gram of tartar? 1 gram of plaque bacteria is equivalent to the amount hidden in 15,000 cockroaches. This unimaginable oral killer will seize your health and eventually corrode your beauty, starting with your teeth as you neglect them. Medical studies show that the infection rate of periodontal disease in adults reaches 99.6% and tooth decay 100%. This increases the risk of myocardial infarction and stroke compared to a healthy adult by 3 times. Such issues also accelerate infection of other diseases, such as arteriosclerosis, cerebral vascular accident, myocardial infarction, senile aspiration pneumonia, diabetes, premature birth, underweight babies, and osteoporosis. Thus, negligence and ignorance can lead to death. Therefore, one should get rid of the misconception that a toothache is not a disease and adopt the correct mindset for dental health care, making it mandatory knowledge for the modern era. Expenses for dental health care are far beyond our wildest imagination. Statistical data and records show that the public annual expenditure on dental health care exceeds 50 billion NT dollars, with orthodontics and dental implants among the most expensive services. About 30% of elders above 65 years old have become toothless due to their inability to afford costly dental fees, especially orthodontics and dental implants. The negligence of dental health brings a heavy financial burden to every family. Other than bringing negative impact to health, bad breath caused from bad bacteria can be an issue affecting one's social life, subsequently leading to low self-esteem and confidence. It can cause disadvantages and obstacles in the working environment and social interaction. The ancient Chinese proverb, "A closed mouth catches no flies," often relates to certain diseases involving the mouth. In such case, one doesn't suffer from aging with healthy teeth, conveys the meaning that good dental health does guarantee a blissful future and is a step towards a wonderful life. Why do people still have tooth decay even though they brush their teeth daily? Why do people suffer from sensitive teeth and periodontal disease when there are various oral hygiene products on the market? Everyone knows how to brush and clean the teeth thoroughly, but why do so few know how to fight dental plaque? Good tools are prerequisite to the successful execution of a job. Having the right toothbrush is essential for having healthy teeth. master1 Magical Toothbrush brings you a healthy life in 3 minutes. master1 Magical Toothbrush is a revolutionary product that combines the mechanical principle of Chinese harrow with advanced medical technology. It's specially tailored for our U-shaped jaw. It emphasizes the correct toothbrushing method of using upward and downward strokes that effectively removes plaque and teeth stains. master1 Magical Toothbrush is patented in over 100 countries and has won countless awards. It adopts DuPont nylon, the best bristle material for toothbrushes, recognized by the US's FDAS. With its innovative T-shaped structure, it's the best toothbrushing tool, emphasizing usage of correct posture and equal distribution of force from toothbrush to gum. It makes removal of plaque and stains as easy as mopping the floor. The T-shaped toothbrush reduces damage to the gum and doubles the cleaning effectiveness with the correct motion and moderate strength. The incorrect toothbrushing method started with the use of the conventional I-shaped toothbrush. People who use the I-shaped toothbrush subconsciously tend to brush their teeth with the inertia of brushing right and left strokes, like sawing a tree, which fails to remove food residue and bacteria. Instead, such technique may cause gum recession, leaving the tooth root exposed and causing sensitive teeth. Having the ability to deliver 150-gram toothbrushing strength, the T-shaped master1 Magical Toothbrush is your best choice. As reported by medical journals, the The design aims to give the user a complete vertical brushing guide. It emphasizes the correct toothbrushing movement of vertical strokes, naturally matching the alignment of teeth. It only takes 3 minutes to get used to Morty Magical Toothbrush, and you can develop the correct teeth brushing technique in 7 days. Firstly, lift up the toothbrush easily as if shaving. With teeth closed together, brush the outer surface of your teeth with upward and downward strokes repeatedly. Subsequently, stretch the toothbrush into the inner part and brush both upper and lower outer surfaces with upward and downward strokes slowly. Open your mouth, gently stroke the inner surface of front teeth in a top-down direction. Then, brush the inner surfaces of your lower front teeth, brushing from the root of the teeth to the top. Finally, brush the chewing surface of the teeth with pulling and horizontal moves gently, starting from the inner side of the teeth. There you go! You've finished brushing your teeth. Did you know? Experiments show that a toothbrush may contain the same amount of bacteria as 9 cups of mop water or 29 NT$ coins, or over 80 times the amount of bacteria in 3-week-old toilet bowl water. Therefore, professionals suggest replacing a toothbrush every 2 months to maintain oral hygiene. Other than choosing the right brushing tools, one should force himself to get used to the new brushing method. Besides brushing teeth every day and night, one should also brush for 3 minutes after each meal to eliminate tooth tartar, dental plaque, dental calculus, and bad breath effectively. Morty Magical Toothbrush will bring you an extraordinary sensation. It gives total prevention against tooth decay and periodontal disease. Brushing teeth will no longer be a routine, but rather a pleasant event which will restore your charm and self-confidence. Dental plaque is the main cause of periodontal disease and tooth decay. The removal of dental plaque will give you healthy teeth. We will prove it through experiments. After taking the same food, the users will brush with a conventional eye-shaped toothbrush, electric toothbrush, and Morty Magical Toothbrush. The dental plaque will be tested by the dental plaque disclosure solution after 3 minutes. We can clearly see that the user who brushed with Morty Magical Toothbrush does not have dental plaque. With the advancement of culinary arts, people now enjoy a broad range of food. However, this phenomenon gives germs and bacteria a good breeding ground, as people neglect to use correct toothbrushing habits, and creates more chances of being infected with all sorts of oral disease. Let's use a comb in a toothbrushing experiment. Firstly, we prepare bath powder as the residue of food. We pour the powder on the comb and brush it horizontally with a conventional eye-shaped toothbrush. We can clearly observe that the residue hidden between teeth cannot be removed no matter how hard we try. Next, we conduct the same experiment with an electric toothbrush, which brushes teeth rotationally. It cannot clean the teeth either. Finally, we brush the teeth vertically with a T-shaped toothbrush. Morty Magical Toothbrush appears to be the winner, as it can wipe out all residues hidden between teeth easily. Reports show that preschool children may suffer from growth defects in their wrists after a long period of excessive stressful movement. Well, let's find out more about that, shall we? After a child brushes his teeth with a conventional eye-shaped toothbrush for 3 minutes, it's obvious that his wrist is getting exhausted. It seems he can't get used to it, even if he keeps brushing in the reverse direction. Next, we try it with Morty Magical Toothbrush. The child brushes his teeth vertically. Due to the posture that has less resistance to gravity, which may cause stress to the muscle, he doesn't seem to be exhausted no matter how long he brushes his teeth. Similar results were obtained with adults. we conducted an experiment regarding adaptation with the non-inertial hand. We brush teeth with the opposite hand. We find it takes the shortest time to get used to master1 magical toothbrush. In some situations, people may suffer from oral issues as they are incapable of brushing teeth themselves. The ergonomically designed T-shaped toothbrush can absolutely lessen the difficulty of brushing teeth up to 70% for people with disabilities. With the advancement of technology, revolutionary products that constantly fulfill the needs of the modern era will be produced. master1 Magical Toothbrush will lead the trend of new dental care and create the innovative, revolutionary, and worldwide era of toothbrushing industry. It will turn brushing teeth into a pleasure and become the key to keeping you forever young. Love your family. Let's try your T-shaped toothbrush to prove its effectiveness together with your family. Love begins with T. master1 Magical Toothbrush.